here for a mini review and haul on the limited edition eyeshadow palettes that Wet n Wild came out with for 2013 for spring. And I know these ones right here are from Walgreens, and these are their color Medley eyeshadow palettes, and these ones right here I believe are their spring forward palettes that are available exclusively at CVS. So to talk briefly about them, these ones right here are definite winners when it comes to packaging. These eyeshadow palettes are both $4.99, but as far as the value goes, I believe Walgreens kind of has a better value because these ones came in a little set right here, and it comes with a black eyeliner. It's the same price as the one that's available at CVS, but for the value of these eyeshadows, I think they are really, really good. So the first palette I'm going to be talking about is the Nude Awakening palette. So as far as my impressions on this palette, I think the packaging is gorgeous. I love the flowers. It kind of matches with the whole theme in my room here, and I love that it's got neutrals, and it has a matte brown and a matte cream color. So I feel like this is a good everyday palette. If you are, you can't afford the Naked palette, I think this would be an awesome alternative to the Naked palette, because for $4.99 I think it's an awesome value. As far as the other palette, this one is called Going Into the Wild. I was super excited to get this one because of the colors are so fun, but as far as the quality of this one compared to the Nude Awakening palette, this one's not as pigmented, and a lot of the eyeshadows are very sheer, especially the purple color. I have to kind of like reapply this eyeshadow just to kind of show up, and then a lot of them are very powdery. So if you were debating on getting either one of them, I would probably just say go for the Nude Awakening palette because it's a better palette and it's a lot more pigmented, and you can probably get more use out of it because it has a lot of neutrals. But if you are a Wet n Wild fan, I think you should just buy both because it's a limited edition palette, and I know these palettes are really hard to find, and trust me, because I had to stock my local drugstores for this for a good 3 weeks in a row, and then I finally found them, and I was super excited when I actually found these. So there goes those two palettes. Color Medley ones from Walgreens. I wish these two came with names because they just number them. I'm not sure if it's gonna be part of a whole series that they're gonna be coming out with, but this first one is 34120 right here, and then the second one is 34121. So I'm gonna talk first about 34120. When I first swatched this, I thought I wasn't quite impressed, but because I felt like it wasn't so pigmented. But if you wear a base underneath your eyeshadows, I think you can really get a lot of use out of it, especially because it has a nice kind of medium tone warm brown that you can use as a transition color, and you have a dark brown to kind of deepen up any look. I love the glitters on this eyeshadow because they're kind of very bright. It would be a fallout nightmare as far as the glitter, so I would advise, if you were to use these, I would advise to use it wet, and maybe, do your eyeshadows last if you were planning on using these glitters. I feel like if you are familiar with the Diamond Lust eyeshadows from Revlon, I know those are more multi-dimensional, but these ones are actually kind of like better quality as far as kind of like that shimmer. So if you were kind of on the market for something with glitters, I would definitely recommend these two palettes from Walgreens. So as far as pigmentation on the 34120 palette, you can see as far as my swatches, I kind of had to dig through a couple of these. This one right here is not very pigmented, as well as the little pink right here, but the brown and the black is pretty good as far as pigmentation as well as the glitters. And as far as the palette for 34121, I think comparing these two together, I would go for 34121 because this one is a lot more pigmented, and it has a really nice deep brown and a nice kind of dark lavender color right here, and it has kind of like a staple spring color, which is mint. And as far as the copper color, it's a gorgeous copper color. It applies quite nicely, as well as the purple. So I feel like out of the comparing these two palettes right here, I think this is a better kind of value because the quality is a lot nicer than the first palette. You guys all know how much I love my Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette, so I hope this would be helpful if you were kind of on the market and looking around for these. I feel like these palettes right here from Walgreens are really good, and these are not as hard to find. I feel like these ones from Walgreens are a lot better quality than these ones right here, but these are prettier. So, I mean, if you can find both of them, I do recommend getting them because they're the limited edition, and once they're gone, and they're only $4.99, so such a good value. And for the makeup lover, I think these palettes are a must-have for your collection because they are limited edition. And since these palettes are quite difficult to find, I'm going to be giving away one Nude Awakening eyeshadow palette to a subscriber. All you have to do is to be subscribed to this channel, like my Facebook page as usual, because I will be announcing the winner over there, and all you have to do is comment on the comment section on what's your favorite thing about spring. So you can only comment once, don't comment more than once because then you'll be disqualified. I'll post more information on the giveaway on the information box if you had any other questions. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!